Welcome back to the mod shop. So I need to replace the heater core in my 63 Impala. If anybody's following along with my channel, this is my rat rod beater have some fun car. Last drive out last year, the heater core started to leak and soak my carpet. So I did some research over the winter and found out that you had to, at least what everybody else told me, you had to remove the fender well, the hood, which in turn would have probably led to taking off the bumper, etc. Anyways, so I wasn't about to do that because in this car, chances of me getting that done are pretty slim without breaking every bolt available. Anyways, so I managed without having to do all that. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown so that everybody can sort of see that it's really not that hard of a job. Anyways, so as you can see, the heater box that's in the car right now from in the hood is here. It doesn't have to come off whatsoever. There's the holes where the heater core came out. So all you needed to do was remove this bolt up here, this bolt right over here, this bolt down here, that bolt right down in there, and then there's one more bolt. There's a line right there. Can you see that line? Right, they're almost directly underneath that line right there. So there's 5 bolts in total. You can reach this bolt here from underneath the car. You can kind of reach up between the fender well and the firewall to get it out of there. Anyways, so that part of it doesn't have to even move, which is awesome. So I'll show you inside the car. Oh, let me grab my light. All right, inside the car. I apologize for the shitty video. Anyway, so here's what we got. I had to remove the glove box and the glove box door and this inner kick panel. And other than that, there's the 5 bolts that I was talking about. You can see them all right there. I got super lucky because it looks like this bolt right here, somebody must have bent and screwed that up years ago, so it never actually even was in place. Anyways, so that's all you needed to remove. And the way I found that out was I have an old parts car out back, and that parts car had a heater box in it. So I just used that heater box to figure out what needed to be removed. And it made it quite easy to deal with. So there's the little nubbin that came out. This is from the old heater core. It popped right out of there. That was that piece right there. Anyways, I have the heater core from the parts car, which I'm going to use because I also had a hard time finding a heater core online. Anyway, whatever. Now that I know it's not that hard to change, I'm just going to use that heater core for the time being. So it's not that difficult of a job. If you have about an hour, I'm going to tell you can probably replace the heater core. And it's not a big issue. Anyway, there's the car. I apologize for the mess. It's been a long winter, lots of projects, lots of shit going on. This is the front end that I'm turning into a bar from the old car, or the other car, the parts car, I guess. Anyways, so that's it. There's not too much more to know about it. It was really a simple job to do. And I was kind of scared away for a while, thinking that I wasn't going to be able to get it done without having to remove the fender. Anyway, no problems. It's easy. So I'll post this and hopefully everybody else will see that it's really not that difficult of a job. Mind you, if you did have to replace the heater fan, which is back there, that would probably require you having to take off the fender. Anyway, I don't have to replace the heater fan, just the core, don't want it to leak, and there it is. So good luck and have fun with it.